So, hello friends, welcome to a Square Cut show. India have won their fifth ICC title. They have won the Champions Trophy 2025 in Dubai. They were playing against the arch rivals New Zealand and they have won the game by 4 wickets. That was something astounding by Team India. Brilliant performance by all the players. Now let's get onto the match analysis. What happened in the day? India again, Rohit Sharma, boss. What can you say? He has lost 15th toss in a row. The probability is something 0.00003 something. But Rohit Sharma, his luck against toss has been very bad. When he says heads, it comes as tails. When he says tails, it comes as heads. So let's see what Rohit Sharma will be doing in future games when they'll tour England. If let's see if Rohit Sharma wins the toss or not. That we'll see then. But let's look on what happened in the game today. The game started and New Zealand, who were batting first, they were playing real good cricket. Absolutely good cricket, if you can say. Rachin Ravindra, he was playing every merit of the ball. He was playing such brilliant strokes. He was the informed batsman for New Zealand in this Champions Trophy. That's the reason he ended up 4 matches, 263 runs, and he was man of the tournament in the Champions Trophy 2025, which was held in Pakistan and Dubai. The first wicket to go was Will Young out for the score of 15. He was LBW bowling of Varun Chakaravarthy. The ball kept low, hit on the pad, and he was adjudged LBW. Though he took the DRS, he did not take the DRS, but still he was given out. Then it was Rachin Ravindra. He was playing really well. He was timing the ball absolutely well here. He was bowled by Kuldeep Yadav. The ball skidded off the wicket and the ball hit onto the stumps, and he was clean bowled by Kuldeep Yadav of 37 of its 29 deliveries. Williamson was unlucky today, caught and bowled by Kuldeep Yadav. He could only manage a score of 11 before he was out for the whole of second innings due to quadrup strain. The quad strain he had got. Latham did not manage much score to the tally of New Zealand. He only managed 14 runs, but Glenn Phillips, 34 runs of 52 deliveries. He was bowled by Varun Chakaravarthy. But Glenn Phillips, if you can see, he's a gun fielder, great catcher. The catch which he picks up now and then, he is been an absolute gold dust for Team Kiwis. Then you had Michael Bracewell not out 53 of 40 deliveries. He too contributed to the tally of New Zealand's scorecard. But the man who was torn in the flesh for Team India in World Cup 2023 as well as this Champions Trophy was none other than Daryl Mitchell, who played a knock of 63 of 101 deliveries before he was caught by Rohit Sharma of the bowling of Mohammad Shami. And New Zealand could only manage 251 for the loss of 7 wickets in their 50 overs. And India required 252 to lift the Champions Trophy, their second Champions Trophy title after MS Dhoni in 2013. Then the bowling of India, 2 wickets each to Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav, and wicket each to Ravindra Jadeja and Mohammad Shami. But if you look at their figures, Ravindra Jadeja 10 overs, 30 runs and a wicket, economy of 3.0. Kuldeep Yadav 10 overs, 40 runs and 2 wickets. 10 overs, 45 runs and 2 wickets for Varun Chakravarti, and Aksar Patel 8 overs, no maidens, 29 runs, and he was wicketless though, but he did manage that the runs were not given much by him. Then If you can look at the Indian pace attack, Mohammad Shami and Hardik Pandya, both of them in their 12 overs, gave away 104 runs and only a wicket was picked between them. So the so here you can come to know that the wicket was very slow and low and it was aiding the spinners. So that was a good tactic by India and the Indian management that they had picked up five spinners for Champions Trophy, where the speculations were that if India have done the right thing picking up the five spinners, and today these four spinners have made sure India win the Champions Trophy 2025. Now let's look at the Indian batting. Indian batting was absolutely flawless. Rohit Sharma, 76 of 83 deliveries before he played that careless looking shot, came down the track to Rachin Ravindra and he was stumped by Latham when he could have taken the match little bit deep and would have finished the match in the 40 overs. The way he was batting with utmost grit. If you can look at that, Virat Kohli in 2024 T20 World Cup final was brilliant with his 74 and today's 76 Rohit Sharma. These two men in the important finale stepping up for their team as well as to the whole of Team India and and making the nation proud. Then Shubman Gill, what a catch was that, boy! 31 he played, he smashed only a single six, but what was that catch by Glenn Phillips? Who says Kiwis can't fly? This Kiwi can bloody surely fly. Wow, what a one-handed diving catch by Glenn Phillips. He was wide above in the air and he took an absolutely brilliant catch. He's the modern era Jaunty Rose boy. Then Shreyas Iyer. This man is growing in very big confidence. 48 of 62 deliveries, two fours and two sixes. Shreyas Iyer, since his comeback to the Indian team, has not stepped up its foot any wrong. He is played a brilliant knock and he is number two run scorer in this Champions Trophy with a score of 243 runs. Then Aksar Patel gave a good company to Shreyas Iyer, 29 of 40 deliveries, before he played a very careless looking shot, which was not to be, but he was out with a score of 29. Then Rahul, the wicketkeeper, he was not out of 34 of 33 deliveries, played real good cricket. Then Hardik Pandya played a role as Dhoni used to play, taking the game deep, played 18 of 18 deliveries before he was out, caught and bowled by Kyle Jamieson. The ball kicked up to him. It was a bouncer which he could not pull when only less than 10 runs were required for India for the victory. And it was Ravindra Jadeja who hit the winning runs, hit the winning boundary, and India made sure they lived their Champions Trophy 2025 and the Champions Trophy for the second time after MS Dhoni. The bowling of New Zealand looked absolutely clueless. One wicket for Kyle Jamieson, 5 overs 24 runs, 7 overs 56 runs, and wicketless is William O'Rourke, 2 overs 22 for Nathan Smith, who was in place of Matt Henry, who was injured. He had injured his shoulder when he tried to take that catch of Henrik Klassen in the semi final. And then 2 wickets for 46 runs in these 10 overs. Mitchell Santner, 1 wicket, 47 runs to Rachin Ravindra in his 10 overs. But Michael Bracewell, 10 overs, 1 maidens, 28 runs, and 2 important wickets. Wow, that was a great spell. The economy, if you look at Michael Bracewell, is 2.80. He was absolutely brilliant. And Phillips, giving away 31 runs of his 5 overs, remained wicketless. India lost their first wicket of their score of 105 runs. The century run partnership between Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill led the foundation of this game, and India went on to win the game by 4 wickets in the end. Rohit Sharma was adjudged the man of the match. Man of the tournament was Rachin Ravindra was the top scorer, leading run scorer, and with 3 wickets to his name in this Champions Trophy. So that was a top T20 Champions Trophy. Though India had the advantage of staying in one, but you have to prove your grit and wit that you belong, that this team can really snatch anything, anything and everything. This team has got that grit, that fit, everything in them. And the whole of nation of India is proud of this team, and we will always stand with this team. This has been a humdinger of a contest, and this Champions Trophy will be remembered for many a things. The Virat Kohli Classic, the Josh Inglis batting, and one thing, the Flying Kiwi, yes, Glenn Phillips. So, the final of Champions Trophy comes to an end. We had covered this Champions Trophy, all the games. We have done the videos. So do subscribe to our channel, The Square Cut Show, and hit that notification bell for regular cricket updates, where we'll bring you all the cricket analysis from all the teams in the future games, when and all it will be played, the international games as well as the IPL that is going to come. So do like in this video and make sure you put in your comments that how you liked our coverage during this Champions Trophy 2025. Do you want us to make more such videos? Or if you prefer any language, do let us know. We'll make sure that we'll make in the language the video very much to the heart to our viewers. So thank you for joining in. It's been a pleasure bringing you this telecast. Thank you and have a lovely day. Jai Hind.